happened somewhere else. A selfie taken the wrong way could get you deported. Now, let me be clear. These aren't rumors. These aren't internet myths. And this isn't clickbait. These are real laws, active, enforced, and sometimes life-changing. Today, we're traveling across Asia to uncover some of the strangest, most surprising, and most misunderstood laws that actually exist. But here's the twist. By the end of this video, you might not think they're strange at all. Let's go beyond borders. Imagine walking through a city so clean, it almost feels artificial. No litter, no graffiti, no sticky sidewalks. That's Singapore. Now imagine being told you can't buy chewing gum. Back in 1992, Singapore banned the import and sale of chewing gum. Why? Because people were sticking it everywhere. When Singapore built its brand new subway system, vandals began placing gum on the train door sensors, preventing them from closing properly. Maintenance costs skyrocketed. The government had two choices: spend millions cleaning gum, or eliminate the problem. They chose the second option. Today, gum is allowed only for medical reasons, like nicotine gum, and it must be purchased at a pharmacy. Selling it illegally, heavy fines. Is that extreme? Or is that exactly why Singapore consistently ranks as one of the cleanest and safest countries in the world? Sometimes, a strange law creates extraordinary order. Japan is known for discipline, precision, efficiency, longevity. In 2008, Japan introduced what became known as the Metabo Law. Its purpose: to reduce obesity. Under this policy, companies and local governments must measure the waistlines of adults between ages 40 and 74 during annual health checkups. There are recommended limits. If someone exceeds those limits, they may be encouraged to attend health counseling. Companies can even face financial penalties if too many employees exceed target ratios. Now, no one goes to jail, but the social pressure, it's real. Why would Japan do this? Because Japan has one of the highest life expectancies in the world and one of the lowest obesity rates. Their healthcare philosophy focuses on prevention, not reaction. To Americans, it may feel intrusive. To Japan, it's proactive public health. Perspective changes everything. In Thailand, the monarchy isn't just symbolic, it's sacred. What feels harmless in New York could be deeply offensive in Bangkok. Culture defines legality. For years, public Valentine's Day displays were discouraged. Shops were advised not to sell red roses or heart-shaped decorations. On February 14th, authorities viewed the holiday as a Western cultural import that conflicted with traditional values. In recent years, many of those restrictions have eased, but the message was clear. Laws often protect cultural identity. Imagine standing before an ancient Buddha statue. You turn your back, smile, snap a photo. Several tourists have faced consequences for tattoos or poses seen as offensive. It's not about photography, it's about reverence. Sacred symbols carry profound meaning. Even accidental disrespect is taken seriously. Culture and religion shape laws in ways that might surprise outsiders. Malaysia has historically enforced some of the strictest drug laws in the region. Certain trafficking offenses once carried mandatory death penalties. Supporters argue it's about national security. Critics argue it limits personal expression. Security versus freedom. It's a balance. Every nation negotiates differently. In North Korea, foreign media is tightly restricted. Watching or distributing unauthorized content can lead to severe punishment. The goal: control information, preserve ideology. In an age where Americans stream anything instantly, this feels almost unimaginable. But in some systems, information is power, and power must be guarded carefully. Iran enforces dress codes in public spaces. Women are required to wear head coverings. Modesty regulations apply to men as well. These rules stem from religious law, woven into governance. To some, it's faith in action. To others, it's restriction. Law and belief often walk hand in hand. Here's what most viral videos won't tell you. These laws aren't random. They're reflections. They reflect history, religion, national trauma, economic priorities, cultural pride. Asia isn't one culture. It's thousands. From ultra-modern skylines, to ancient temples, to desert kingdoms, to island nations. Each law protects something deeply valued. Americans often ask, how can that be legal? But maybe the better question is, what is this law protecting? Because when you travel, you don't just cross borders, you cross belief systems. Understanding that difference is what separates culture shock from cultural intelligence.